Hi, happy Halloween! Thanks for joining us at the Hart County Library for story time. Today we're going to read a story, How to Outwit Witches, written by Cathrine Leblanc and Roland Gerrigue, published by Insight Books. How do you outwit witches who are headed your way? They have crooked fingers and hunched backs, voices squeakier than a rusty gate, long black robes, and pointy hats that are nearly as sharp as their noses. Ha! Without a doubt, these are the scariest of witches. Warn them that you know what they are and that they can never catch you. Sprinkle black pepper on their big noses and it will make them sneeze and back away. Witches fly about their brooms, sneering and jeering. Go grab the vacuum, climb on quickly, and vroom! They'll never catch you. How do you outwit clever witches? They might offer you a shiny, poisoned apple. Whatever you do, just don't bite it. Squish it into applesauce for the worms. They might open up a golden cage and invite you to enter, only to lock you up until the end of your days. Show them that you have good manners. Do insist that they go first. How do you outwit witches who cast spells? The evilest witches want to take you far off into the forest. They clump toward you, casting shadows as they near. There's still time to escape. Release some mice at their feet, and they'll hitch up their skirts and run away screaming. Ha! Witches live with all kinds of creatures, spiders, crows, bats, and cats. Beware! They'd like to turn you into a parrot to make their zoo complete. Pretend to be stupid and obey their commands, but sneak into the library and open their magic books, discover their magic spells, and turn them into toads and snakes and old crows. If you don't know how to read yet, cut up the pages and mix up the words. They'll mess up all their spells and shrink themselves by accident. How do you outwit witches disguised as princesses? The absolute worst kind of witch are those who are not always creepy and ugly, to trick you and to trap you. They can make themselves ravishing and charming, but their disguises do not last long. Don't come running when they call, and don't tell them that they look pretty, but watch them closely. You'll begin to notice the glare in their eyes, the grimace in their smiles, and the skull in their rings. You'll recognize who they really are. They can't bamboozle you. Witches detest children, absolutely all of them, and dream of cooking them in a stew. Even if they compliment you and tell you they adore you, even if they shower you with gifts and gold coins, it's only to make a better broth. Save yourself before they can heat up the cauldrons. And help keep other kids from this diabolical feat by preparing your own special recipe. Stinging nettles and slugs and pumpkin poison. It will turn the witches into bottles. How do you outwit witches during their rituals? At night, witches gather around a fire and dance together, making eerie music. Don't be scared. They're not paying attention to you. Seize the moment and have fun with your friends. Pour out their potions and cut up their black capes and throw their books and brooms into the fire. The witches will see the fireworks and find themselves powerless. Without their wands, they will scratch their heads, wail, and run away, too upset to rejoin the party. If you find a witch in the closet, quickly close the door. And if you see one on this page, slam the book shut. That witch will get caught between the pages. Splat. She'll be squished completely flat. The end. Thanks for joining me today for our Halloween edition of Storytime. Join us again next week for another scary story. And don't forget to stop by the library Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to 2 to pick up your own scary book. Bye-bye.